and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited for today's video because today we're doing a pick a card on what is going on in love this week. So before I get started, you can hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. For your protection, as always, that's the only place, the only way you can get a private reading from me, okay? Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you feel called to, of course. And other than that, we're just gonna jump right in. So pause the video if you need to. And yes, of course, you can pick more than one pile. But we have group 1 with the clear diamond, group 2 with the yellow diamond, group 3 with the dark blue diamond, and group 4 with the light blue diamond. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then, and only then, pick the pile or the piles that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the clear diamond, let's get right into it. What's going on in love for you guys this week? Oh, the first card we have under your stone is past life relationship chat. At the bottom of this card, it says you have known each other before. So this is a familiar energy in your space this week. Someone you've literally known before in a past life. Someone you haven't spoken to in a long time when you were a different person. Past life energy can come through that way. There's soulmate energy here. At the bottom of this card, flat out, it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So this is a soulmate of yours. You do have more than one soulmate. We all do. We have passion and chemistry right off the bat, it feels. Trust and stay optimistic about your love life. So this is for those of you who are kind of impatient right now. The universe is saying, trust me, there are things moving around in the background that you can't even see. A connection that you wouldn't even have expected to be coming through for you. So stay optimistic. At the bottom of that card, it says, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And I've been joking so much with people around me about faith lately, but it's so true. On Black Friday, so a while ago at this point, but I was looking for a parking spot at the mall. I was shopping with my friend. I was looking for a parking spot and we found one, but it was so far because the mall is packed. It's Black Friday. And I was like, nope, I got faith. God has another spot for me, I know. And I was just joking, like that's just how I joke. I was joking with her, but grill, why we got a spot right by the door like a minute later, and I was like, I knew, because we had been, girl, I will whip around a parking lot for a long time, honey, until I find me a close spot. I do not like to walk far, but I was about to admit defeat that day. But anyways, that's kind of a tangent, but I'm telling you guys, try to, maybe that's coming up because the universe is like, try to think light, try to, it's crazy, but if you think of things like jokingly, best case scenario, it really will happen. When you release that resistance, you pump some quick serotonin, or what's the happy chemical in your brain, I don't know. But you release some quick, like really positive energy by laughing in your situation, and it literally will quickly shift things in your life. So I think that the universe is telling you to kind of like humor me. Play around with this energy. Be a lighthearted and optimistic, even if you're joking. Like, it's funny what you're saying. And then trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith. The universe really does have a better plan for you than you think. Now we have chemistry and passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy is what it says at the bottom of passion. At the bottom of chemistry, it says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So the universe is really calling for you to anticipate best case scenario. Oop. All right, let's see. What are the messages for group 1? What's going on in love for them this week? We got the Page of Fire and the 7 of Air. So the 7 of Swords and the Page of Wands in traditional tarot. The Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. I feel like you guys want things to happen now, and the universe is really doing its best to bring things through for you. We got the Page of Earth as well, which would be the Page of Coins. There's those two. Page of Fire, outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. News of an exciting endeavor. Use your originality and ingenuity. So the universe is telling you to be crafty, creative, you know. Sometimes you got to trick your brain a little bit by making a joke of it. I know God has a better spot for me. Like, I I mean, maybe, but I highly doubt that God is really up there like, or Spirit the Divine is really up there like, let me get her a spot. You know what I mean? So it's just funny, but like, be creative, be funny, trick your mind a little bit by being a little like over optimistic to the point that it's laughable, you know, and you just might get what you want. And then we have the Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. Good news about financial matters. Ooh, so you may get you a bae that got some shmoney, or you may meet this person in the workplace, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So I definitely feel some big changes are coming up for you, and this relationship is gonna hold more weight than you thought. I see you, it's not about learning, but I do see you like having to do new things in this relationship that you never really had to do before. Like if your last relationships taught you patience, this one would be teaching you how to build a long-lasting connection truly. Instead of just experiencing a relationship and enjoying it, like how do you build on that? Like I feel like this is gonna be more meaty. So I'm feeling a long-term connection brewing for you guys. And then the Seven of Air and the Queen of Water, Seven of Swords or the Queen of Cups. Queen of Water, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. And then at the bottom of Seven of Air, plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So if you rush this, you guys, instead of trusting, you're gonna get in your own way for sure. You're gonna get in your way for sure. Don't go on a dating app unless you feel called to go on a dating app. Don't do something that you're not feeling called to do. And I would slow down on the tarot readings too. I've noticed that a lot of readers, what they'll say is like, you're finally doing that thing you need to do. But it's like, a lot of times we come to tarot for that thing we need to do. Like, what is it? You know, there's always this underlying underlying like theme that there's something you need to do, you know? And sometimes that's just truly not your past. And I think that as a reader, you don't want to get people too excited, and you don't want people to miss their opportunity if it does come up and they have to do something, that it's easy to just be like, you're gonna do that thing, and that's what's gonna bring it to you, you know? If you build a solid enough of a foundation, you will do what you need to do if there is something that needs to be done. If the love of your life is standing in front of you, I do not assume that people are gonna vegetable out and literally wait. Like if there's obviously like, you know what I mean? Like I have more faith in people that they will kick into gear when they need to. So with you guys, I really just feel like divine timing is so important with you guys. And if there is something that you need to do, it will be clear that you need to do it. But I don't like feel like you guys need to like go out and get it, you know? Like for me, I really didn't know in my spirit, as funny as it is, that there was another spot for me. So I kept looking for one. It took me like a good 7 minutes to find that spot that I did find. And even after that, that would have made the best of them put that car in park, okay? And take that walk, but I didn't. Because I had an inner knowing there was something better. When that inner knowing is calling you, you'll know. You know, when your opportunity or that thing that you do need to do is here, you will do it, you know? So it's kind of like this, like tightrope, but we have navigating by the stars and wonderful universe. Exactly, like when you get that feeling, when you see that star, that synchronicity, that sign that there is something you're supposed to do, you'll know. But other than that, at the bottom of the card, it says follow your bliss, but you are pretty much in the dark with these small glimmers of light and hope. A lot of connecting, which is why it's important to build a foundation on meditating, etc., so you can easily trust your intuition. But I feel things really turning around for you. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. Things are gonna get really exciting and intense for you guys. I do feel divine timing at work here. You're ready. You're showing up as the Queen of Water, but you may be a little impatient. You know, the Queen of Water is not perfect. Sometimes she flies off the handle. You know, the Queen of Cups represents the dark and the light feminine. So sometimes she gonna have to get in your way, you know, if she has to. But most of the time she does lead with love. So, you know, you're ready though. Don't feel like just because you're impatient, you're not ready. You're not learning a lesson of patience. Don't let people trick you that there's all this work you have to do either. Like, I really feel like you guys will know. You will know when your person is here, and I can't say they are coming. Do your best to be patient, but for the most part, things are going to be heating up for you guys pretty soon. So that's what I have for you this week. Don't forget to like this video, please. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Subscribe if you feel called to, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 2 with the Yellowstone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys this week? So, the first card we have that was under your stone is a little confidence boost here. We have the worth waiting for card. Divine timing is at work in your love life is what it says at the bottom of that card. And I heard Essence. Maybe you're listening to that song. Who sings that? Is it? I don't want to get it wrong. You don't need no other body. Is it Temps? Okay, I don't want to get it wrong. But I'm hearing Essence. I feel like time is of the essence. Time is important here, playing a part. That may be a song that you're listening to a lot recently. But divine timing is definitely at work in your love life. So I feel like you can feel it. Like you can feel the essence of a connection moving towards you. Things have been quiet. Too quiet, like that type of energy where you know something is coming up, you just don't know what. So the universe is confirming that with the worth waiting for card, that there is something happening here. We have stay optimistic about your love life, calling in your soulmate, and you deserve love. I'm getting an interesting message with this. This is the perfect time to reiterate to the universe what it is you're looking for. Calling in your soulmate, and I feel like you guys have done this before. So that's what I feel like, you know, the universe is kind of telling you, like, remain optimistic. I know you've done this before. I know you've done this already. You've been patient, but one more time, let me know what it is that you're looking for. And if you haven't ever done this before, definitely do. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together is what it says at the bottom of that card. Definitely take this time to script a letter to the universe. Dear universe, these are the things that I'm looking for. Do a spell if you're into magic. Light a vigil candle. I sell 7-day vigil candles on my Etsy shop, but honestly, you can get your own candle, dress it with herbs and oils, and do it yourself. Yeah, get to manifesting, get to scripting, you know, tell the universe just one more time. And I feel like you guys have already done this before, so that's why it's like, the universe is like, stay optimistic. This doesn't mean that nothing has been coming all along here, but there's a reason. There's a reason. Maybe the universe needs that last little push of energy from you to make it appear in your life in the 3D. You know, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. You deserve love. You are lovable is what it says at the bottom of this card. You know, you may want to do a goddess spell on yourself, a god or a goddess spell on yourself if you're feeling low confidence. I feel like that type of magic is so like, not underappreciated, but it's just like overlooked so often. We have past, I think, relationship and engagement here. So something very intense coming through for you guys. You have known each other before is what it says at the bottom of past life relationship. At the bottom of engagement, it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, this is like the universe saying you're ready. Past life relationship coming through, something very intense, something very magnetic. So don't feel like you're not in alignment with it. I just feel like regardless of how much you're in alignment with something, yes, you'll get it eventually. But as far as the quickness, like, I feel like the universe is saying you don't have to wait. Your person is ready as well. And it's just like, do this last bit of magic or last bit of manifesting, or send your will out to the universe one last time so we can like kind of put you guys together. You know, because like I said, as much as you're in alignment, especially if you don't get out enough, you know, get out of the house a lot, like, you know, so you guys actually meet somewhere, like, put this last little bit of energy in. And I just feel the need to keep reiterating it. It's not that this person isn't already on your path. It's not that you're out of alignment. It's just like, this is a lucky time. Like, let's capitalize on this energy. We got the 3 of air, the 6 of fire, and the 6 of water. Oh, we got some repeating numbers here, and good ones. 6 of wands, 6 of cups, that would be. 3 of air is the 3 of swords, which is a a variable of 6 as well. What other messages do we have? We got the 5 of air, a lot of air energy here. Ooh. Yeah. 5 of air. I was just telling this to, was I telling that to group 1 or was that in another reading? 5 of the air, an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation. Review everyone's motives. I think I was telling this to group 1. A lot of times, like, we expect that we have all this work to do if what we want isn't here yet. Or a lot of readers will communicate like, you just gotta you just gotta do that one last thing. And it's like, what thing? Like, you just gotta do it. You know what you need to do, you gotta do it. And a lot of times we don't know what we gotta do because we feel like we've done everything we were told to do. So then we just start picking ourselves apart. Like, I must not be in alignment because my bay's not here yet, or the coins ain't coming through yet. I must gotta hustle harder. And it's like, no, you're burning yourself out of energy. Sometimes it's truly a matter of just, you know, it's something else. So this may be you guys like jumping on a dating app or surrendering to a relationship with someone that you don't really want to date. You're not really feeling like that because you're assuming, well, this must be what I was waiting for because ain't nothing else here yet. And it's like, no. I feel like that's why the universe is telling you, do this last thing, you know, because, and by that thing, to be clear, it's to, you know, call this person in, manifest, be specific, because you don't want to assume that that's what you're supposed to do because you've been waiting, you know what I mean? I feel like things are going to change very quickly for you guys, and the universe is trying to get you to channel your energy somewhere specific so you know what you're looking for and you accept that when it's in your path, versus like doing something, you know, deviating from the path because you're impatient or because nothing is moving, you know? So we got the 3 of air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. Oh, sorry, this is the 3 of swords. This whole time I've been reading it as the 3 of wands. But yeah, the 3 of air is the 3 of swords. So this is actually indicating potential heartbreak due to a mistake made. So be very, very careful. You could quickly deviate and end up in another cycle. And like I said before, honestly, I do feel like you guys are already in alignment. So it truly is a matter of time. Could you end up, you know, going on a side quest and dealing with someone that's just going to teach you another lesson? Yes, you could. But it's not that you needed to learn that lesson right now. You could have learned that lesson through your person you're gonna be with, or in a different way. That's another way we trick ourselves. We end up dealing with people because we're impatient, or we're trying to force things, or, you know, getting on the wrong path, and we're assuming, the universe is torturing me with these lessons. You know, meditation and connecting to yourself spiritually is so important right now because you really want to connect to your intuition to make sure you're getting these signs. 6 of water, 6 of fire, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Some of you guys might start missing somebody of the past because there's no one in your future taking up your attention, child. Things could get real dicey, okay? And then we got the 6 of fire, victory, good news on its way, public recognition or awards. 6 of water is, a 6 of cups is a nostalgic card, but usually it is really positive, like the universe gifting you something that you've been waiting for. So the 6 of fire with the 6 of water is a really nice message. You know, it's like what you get next really depends on the moves you make right now. So like I said, I know that, you know, some of you are tired of putting in the energy and work towards manifestation and manifesting your person towards you, because you have already done this before. We got the wise leader card that just came out. So I really do feel like you guys are not the ones that will sit around and literally vegetable out and cry to the universe for not giving you anything. I feel like you guys are go-getters and you have no issue manifesting, but you're just tired, you know? I've been tired since eclipse season, I really have. So I really relate to this, but I'm telling you guys, there really is what you want. It can really be so close, okay? All right, Wise leader, begin now. Take your first step. And wise leader, you are a beacon for others. So take the lead on this. Just go ahead and do it. I know it's annoying, but go ahead and do it. Joy and delight, passion and pleasure. It's like romanticism with that little, you know, like sexy spark. Open your heart to joy, savor your life. I really feel like passionate and romantic, that perfect mix coming through for you guys in terms of romance. And you know, we really are in the last quarter, you guys. We really are. So that's what I have for you this week. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel, and that's what I have for you. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 3 with the dark blue stone. Let's get right into it. What do you guys got going on in love this week? So the first card that we have that was under your stone is let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Someone may be asking you, someone may be telling you, oh my God, this just reminded me of something. Someone may be telling you that they have something for you. You guys, okay, T. Why my mom told me I got something for you, Jazz. Like she was telling me she had something for me. And I'm like, absolutely no, ma'am, no thanks. Because she set me up with this guy like a couple years ago. He was, you know, a business owner and everything. Like he was cool. Child, why that cat had that man on the news looking through people's windows? I said, no ma'am, no thank you. That's just so funny. It just reminded me of that. That's some like quick tea. But you guys, there may be someone coming to you this week telling you, hey, I have someone that, you know, I think you would get along with. So hopefully you guys don't have like a bad history with that like I do, because that was not cute. When I tell you I saw this man on the news, I said, I know you're lying. I called my friend, I said, girl, look at the news right now. And she was like, is that dude you went on a date with? And I'm like, yes, me. Like, what if he was looking through my windows? Like, I know you're lying. Girl, T. Now this is like a FaceTime. Now I'm just giving you tea. T, this was the owner of a security company. Not the security officer, girl, on people's premises and looking through windows. Like, it's not about. Anyways, child, listen. We have love yourself first and healing family issues. So I do see things heating up for you. People wanting to take you on a date or people wanting to hook you up. So don't be surprised when that happens, because you've been working on yourself. You've truly been doing shadow work, healing family issues, loving yourself first. You know, you've been doing that self-care, and people are kind of getting a little worried, understandably, if they care about you, that you'll never end up with someone. You guys know that that's not true. You're not even worried about it. I really feel like you guys are in a good space emotionally. I don't feel like you're desolate and, you know, waiting for someone. Like, I feel like you're interested, but in a healthy way. Love yourself first, healing family issues. You guys have been doing the work, and people can see that, and people can see like you're a catch, so they're wanting to, you know, kind of get you paired up with someone. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. If you listen, a red flag is a red flag. Don't be out here like Summer trashing your baby daddy on an album and online, and then the next week literally taking pictures, boot up with them. Like, girl. Anyways, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I really see you guys have been doing the work, so I'm proud of you. People are noticing, and I feel like people are attracted to you. The universe is saying, let your friends help you. If someone says they have someone, you know, nice for you that they think you'd get along with, humor them. And you know, if someone is interested and they try to make a move, if you're interested as well, like if you're attracted to them, you know, humor them. Because I feel like you guys are a little bit rough around the edges right now. Yeah, we got the free yourself card that came out. Playfulness, and then free yourself came out. So I feel like you guys are really not trying to be attached to someone too easily. You know the weight of your, like, I started dating someone in the workplace. Next thing you know, everybody started putting respect on their name. They got a promotion. This is years ago, but they got a promotion. They had all this clout because they were dating me, and they weren't the cutest, to be honest. Nobody was checking for them before. after we started dating, like, I feel like you guys know the value you add to people you date or entertain, you know. Next thing you know, as soon as you start dating someone, everybody thinks they're funny. Everybody thinks they're so attractive. People are paying attention to them because of you. You guys know that. You know the value and the tax that you add to people that you date. So you're not trying to attach to someone super quick. And then playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So the universe is saying, yes, baddie, I know you're a baddie, you're the baddest, but be open, okay? Be open, because I don't know, I get a very lighthearted and fun energy with you guys. Let's see what we get from the tarot. Like, I feel like an energy of a fun connection. We got the Queen of Fire, yeah. Oh, we got the King of Air, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Whew, that's a lot. Queen of Air is Aries energy. The King of Air is Libra energy. Fire and air, just stroking the fire, just whew. Very intense, fun connection. We have number 16, life experience. We have the moon. The moon with Archangel Haniel, important psychic insights, events behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. At the bottom of life experience with Archangel Shamuel, I just worked with him. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So yeah, the universe is like, you've been doing a lot of that dark work, I really feel, with the moon, but it's time to open yourself up to some new experiences. I'm hearing it, I'm feeling marriage, and I'm seeing like luxury homes. So you really are the baddest, and you really do deserve the best. And because of how you look at yourself, people really do learn how to treat you, how you treat yourself. So, you know, because you treat yourself well and you put some respect on your own name nowadays, people have no choice but to treat you that way as well. So let's get into this. Oh, this is actually the Knight of Air and the Queen of Fire. The Knight of Air, not the King, which is okay. It's still air energy, so it's still that same, you know, fire and air. Knight of Air, intelligent, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. Events that occur with great speed. Take time to carefully review your options, creative solutions. Yeah, you guys, don't, I don't feel like you're going to, honestly. I don't even need to say. I was gonna say, don't lower your, you're not going to. You guys are in such a healthy mind space. I don't feel that you're going to, but things are going to be changing rather quickly. So don't get lost in the sauce. Like, remember who you are and what you want. Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, and graceful. This is you. Whether or not you see it, this is you. Confident, warm, like you still have a heart, but you know what you deserve. You're confident. She's confident. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Intelligent, graceful. I'm getting so much like playful energy. If you picked any other pile, I've been in a good mood all day, but this is like giving me life. Like, I really love this energy you guys have. Intelligent, you're emotionally intelligent and graceful. Strength, like graceful lets me know you're not entertaining people who want to play in your face either. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. I low-key wish it didn't say that at the bottom, because I don't want you guys to double down on your independence, because I actually see something worth it coming along. We got the 9 and the 6 of water, which is the 9 and 6 of cups, and then the 4 of air, which is the 4 of swords. 4 of air, time to rest and take a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. So meditate if you have a question from the universe, or if you're unsure of what to do, you know, meditate with the universe. Tap into your soul. Meditate, you know, tap into the universe within you and see, like, are you ready? Ask your heart, are you ready? See what pops into your mind. See what you dream about that night, you know, if you're unsure. But I really do feel like you guys are ready to open up again and experience love, and I see that happening like really quickly for you guys. 9 of water, your wishes come true, concerns fade away, a love life. It really just says a love life at the bottom of the card, which is hilarious, because that's like tea for you guys. Like, literally a love life. You're having a love life moving forward, just like plain and simple. 6 of water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Yeah, I feel like you guys maybe considering what you've experienced in the past to be like all that you can experience in the future. And I do feel a little bit of a what's the word I'm looking for, not jaded, but just a little cynical. That's not the word I'm looking for either, but it's just like this energy of kind of like maybe a little pessimistic, like glass half empty, kind of looking like I know what is out there, okay? You know, I know what's out there. I'm not geeked to jump back into that, but we got unknown territory and begin now. So the universe is saying it really will be different. I know, how many times have I heard that? I know, but it really will be different. Unknown territory, you're exactly where you need to be. Begin now, take your first step. Jump in, you guys, you're ready. You really are, you're ready. That's what I have for you this week. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile. I'll talk to you later. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. All right, group 4 with the light blue stone. Let's get right into it. What is going on in love for you guys? So the first card we have that was under your stone is heart-to-heart conversation. So let's see what's tea. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other is what it says at the bottom of the card. So an opportunity to have a conversation. I did hear long awaited. This could be something that you had been waiting to say to someone, or a conversation that you've been waiting to have, really wanting to have. It feels like, I feel like a long period of time. So let's see. What else is going on in love? Yeah, we have very soon. Like I said, this has been, you've been waiting for this to come through. I feel like you wanted this person to come through at a certain time. You feel like they took too long. And that in itself is irritating to you and adding more like a negative energy to the situation in a way. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Let go of control issues. At the bottom of that one, it says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. It was always gonna happen at this time, but you feel like there's blame to be put on this person, some of you, because they dragged it. Like they took so long, you know, to come through with clarity, to have this conversation. You both know this conversation needed to happen, and they waited so long that it's like, you know, it's kind of like, I want to say sick, but that just feels so dramatic. But for some of you, it's like, you know, I was in pain, you know, I was hurting, you know, I had wanted to talk to you, and you let me sit there in the dark. Like, that's not okay. So let's see what else we got. We have passion and love yourself first. At the bottom of love yourself first, it says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Don't show your behind when this person comes back. Take this for what it is. Decide what it is that you want. You know, don't create like a situation that's going to cause you to be embarrassed. And also, for some of you, to be honest, like I was saying before, I feel like the feelings that you had were kind of escalated. So if you were annoyed that this person kind of pulled back, they stopped talking to you, like they ghosted you, or they just weren't giving you much energy or attention as before, it's causing you to be like, you know, kind of like bitter when this person comes back, or like sour-faced energy. And the universe is like, this is what you wanted. Your person is finally coming back. Maybe they had to, you know, close up something. That has been happening a lot lately, I've noticed. Like, people starting connections with other people and not expecting to feel as much as they do. So then they kind of have to double back and close out another situation that you weren't aware of, because you were just, you know, feeling the bliss of the connection. And it seems like they're doing something wrong. They're going to talk to another person. And of course, you know, feelings may spark up with them again, but ultimately I see this person coming back to you. So for some of you, you may even feel inclined to to say no to this person when they come back, even though they're coming back because they know that you're the person they want to be with. We got the wheel. The wheel is finally spinning. This is the Wheel of Fortune, number 10, cycle completion. So whatever you guys had going on before, I don't feel like this is gonna be a repeat of that. I do feel like there's a newness as well to this energy we have. A time for positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side is what it says at the bottom of that one. So that is the Wheel of Fortune, absolutely. It's like we finally got some positive movement here, and this is a good thing, but it can be perceived as a bad thing. Yeah, I mean, honestly, for most of you, you kind of feel bad because you put this situation in a box. They have to come back at this time because that's what's fair, or, you know, they have to communicate with me like this, or this has to go this way in order for me to be happy. And that's why it's, you know, it can be, I feel like you should have expectations as far as how you want to be treated and what you expect in a relationship. And if communication wasn't given to you and that's something you expect, when you have this heart-to-heart communication, I definitely feel like you should communicate, listen, this is what I expect. That was not a positive experience for me. But at the same time, like, you know, you may have put expectations on a situation when you shouldn't have. And that's why you kind of feel away. Ultimately, I do feel like this is something you should be excited about, or something that is good for you. So I feel like the camera's dark. It's not catching me. But anywho, let's see what else we get. We got the 3 of Air. So we got the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, see how it brightened up a little bit after that? 9 of Air, expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. So kind of like being more bothered by the situation than you had to because you thought yourself into more and more frustration. I'm kind of guilty of that. Like, after I have an argument with someone, I get mad that they even had the audacity to say the things that they said to me. You know, like if it gets heated, I'm like, now, who do they even think they are to even say that to me, though? Like, so then it becomes less about what they said and more the fact that they even thought that they could say something like that to a queen. So you guys may be similar. Like, you get more mad after the fact. Like, it just brews. And I feel like that's kind of happening here in the universe. Is like, dial it back, dial it back. Because we got the 3 of Air, great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself or others. They messed up. They messed up. They did. Fair. But this is a situation that can be good for you, you know? So it's kind of like one of those where it's like, okay, yeah, they messed up, communicate that, but move forward because you deserve love, you know? We have the Ace of Earth. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. That would be the Ace of Earth is the Ace of Coins or Pentacles. And then the 8 of Air, which is the 8 of Swords. We got a lot of air energy that came out for you guys. The Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. Exactly. And that's exactly what I get with you guys. It's like you're signing a new contract with this person. Like, you can literally start again right now and say, these are my requirements moving forward. Like I said, we got the 10, the wheel is spinning. So it feels like you guys are getting off on a new foot. We ended that cycle or that version of the relationship. This is what I expect if we're going to go on a relationship moving forward, you know? Yep, exactly. A promising business venture. I feel partnership with that. Or for some of you, like a small few of you, this person may have left you for a business pursuit. And now they're in a better business space. So they have more to offer you because they have more coins and they feel more solid and stable in what they have to offer. The 8 of Air, the illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. I don't feel like you guys are necessarily afraid to take action unless you've been sitting with something on your heart. Like, if you already did something that you feel the need to apologize for, go ahead and apologize, even if they were wrong, you know? A lot of people assume if they apologize, I have this assumption all the time. I assume, like, if I apologize, then someone will think like they're completely in the right. But release yourself, you know? Release yourself. Don't be around here don't match people's energy. That's the most toxic shit ever. Like, if someone's upset, I'm not gonna sit with anger and upset and, you know, energy on my heart, on my consciousness, and my energy field, dragging that around like a ball and chain, not able to manifest money, not able to manifest a new man, a new woman, you know, because I'm still pissed off about that. Like, don't match their energy. If you did something, apologize for it for you. And if they take it like and flip it, dip it, and reverse it to mean that they're totally in the right, ignore that. You know, you got off what you needed to get off your conscience, you know. If there is something, you know, but I feel like for most of you, that's a release of the past. Like, it either really triggered you or really upset you. Like, this is something someone else used to do and you don't like that they did that because you thought they were different. They are a totally different person. But I feel like this is just like either a one-off or a situation that just needs to be forgiven, to be honest. All right, this is the only card that wants to come out. We have In the Flow. At the bottom of this one, it says everything is smooth sailing. We really can move past this. We really can. It's just a matter of moving past it, you know? So, easier said than done, but that's what I got for you guys this week. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want a private tarot reading. Don't forget to like this video. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that's what I have for you today. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah! Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.